Hello everybody, it is I, the Gaming Politician. Welcome to my unboxing of the Nintendo Switch OLED console, which as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be the only Nintendo Switch OLED unboxing you will ever need to see, and I will explain why momentarily. Let me just put that off to the side right there, because that's meant to be a secret for later. Special shout out to Walmart for getting my order to me 2 fucking weeks late. This console released on October 8th, the same day as Metroid Dread, and it also, Walmart said it was supposed to get to me by the 13th. They back ordered it, even though I pre-ordered this goddamn thing in July. So, yeah. Thank you, Walmart. Thank you so very much. Oh, there's a game guard in here I almost forgot about. Almost forgot to take this out. You just go ahead and put this on the side. It's Breath of the Wild, so don't want to leave that in there. So I actually have my normal Switch right here with this gaming grip. I'm not sure which company it's from, to be honest. It says Nintendo Switch on the back, but I'm not sure if this is a Satisfy gaming grip, like what Review Tech USA has. You guys shout out the Satisfy gaming grip, but yeah, I'm not even sure if this is Satisfy, but yes, I do have my original Nintendo Switch here. I'm going to be doing a comparison, and I have a Nintendo Switch OLED, which why I did not purchase a white Nintendo Switch OLED. Hey, what's up? My roommate just walked in. I am filming an unboxing of the new Nintendo Switch. Yes, shout out to my roommate John. He's really cool. So anyways, yeah, so why I didn't purchase the white and black one is because I just felt it looked too similar to the PlayStation 5, and what I like about the Nintendo Switch is that this neon red and neon blue color has just become so associated with the Nintendo Switch. It's actually the color I originally wanted to get the day I purchased my Nintendo Switch, but GameStop only had one pre-order left, so I was only able to get the gray one, which I'm not complaining about. I like the gray Joy-Cons. I think it makes it look very nice, makes it look very sleek and professional, but I like color to my stuff. Who doesn't like color? Well, anyways, I bought this case from Nintendo.com. I still need to get these little zip tie things off. I don't have any scissors on me, so I guess they're just going to have to stay there for now. But anyways, yes, so let us go ahead and begin unboxing this. So, here we go. So it actually opens from the bottom this time, and it opens up like a flap. It's actually an even smaller box than before. The box was shockingly small, and there it is. Now, if you guys remember, I actually went back and I rewatched my original Nintendo Switch unboxing video. My dumbass took out this entire shelf and proceeded to unfold it from the bottom and like slide everything out. When I didn't, I thought there was like, for some reason my brain told me that there was some sort of protective seal, meaning I couldn't just pull these things out from the top, but you can. So my dumbass won't make that mistake again. So we have these neon blue, neon red Joy-Cons, which I'm going to put these off to the side because I actually don't want to use these. Part of the reason why I want you guys to see this video so badly, and why this is the only Nintendo Switch box unboxing you will ever need to see, that will be explained at the end. There's also an instruction manual on the lower part of this. Health and safety guide right there. Epic. Nice drawer filler. So, right here is the Nintendo Switch OLED with the same piece of shit Tegra X1 SoC that the system has been using since launch. Unfortunately, no Switch Pro. However, I do have a feeling that we are going at some point. We are going to get a successor to the Nintendo Switch in the same vein as the 3DS was the successor to the Nintendo DS, and this is what's going to be. Now let me just make sure. I'm gonna make sure. Yep. Don't want no out of focus camera. I still got PTSD from that PS5 review where my camera was out of focus for like 10 minutes during the thing. But here it is, and I know you guys probably can't tell because I'm just filming this from my iPhone, but this is the Nintendo Switch OLED, and wonderful screen on this, and it is actually using a glass screen instead of a plastic one. So, another thing too, PSA for those who watch my channel and who haven't watched any other Nintendo Switch unboxings, which why are you biting your nails for mine, is there is a protective film over the front of this system. Do not peel that off. That is shatter protection. So if you drop this, since this is a glass screen instead of instead of plastic like the original Switch, it can shatter really easily if you drop it. So do not do that, and do not remove that protective film, or else you will get glass in your fingers and your toes, and you will die, and other horrible stuff. So back here is the kickstand, and ooh, that has got a nice amount of resistance. Ooh, that feels good. That is a sexy kickstand. Look at that. Look at that. That is such a wide range right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It might be below the frame. The micro SD card slot is under there, which I've heard has kind of a tight grip, which I'll be the judge of that. I actually purchased a 512 gigabyte micro SD card for this thing. I also, these, I'm just gonna say that these speaker grooves here are so goddamn tiny. Wolfdan, how the fuck did you manage to puncture the speaker grill, you moron? How did you manage to do that? Now just watch me drop this and break the fucking screen on review. That would be not good. Anyways, yeah, but a slimmer power and volume control button redesign. The vent has been redesigned, which if you guys remember this console, the Switch, my current Switch, the little grill on the fan up here has actually fallen off. Well, some pieces of it have fallen off, and the console is overheated. The back plate has expanded, and it's actually negatively affecting the game card slot. It has just been a mess all around, so this thing is falling apart. Thankfully, I'm leaving this with my sister, although I am going to try and convince her to get a better, well, I just sent it into Nintendo to get it refurbished. So yeah, but also I heard that the game card slot on here is harder to access, and a little bit, but it's really not that big a deal. It feels like the game card slot itself, not the hinges that hold it to the console, but it feels like the slot itself is made out of a slightly more flexible plastic, but oh no, actually no, that was just me being lopsided with the way I was opening it, so yeah. I get the feeling that this game card slot is going to break off. This does not feel as well designed as the previous Switch. So that's one negative I'm noticing, but aside from that, everything looks good. The screen itself looks beautiful even though it's powered off. I cannot wait to see Metroid Dread, Breath of the Wild, Mario 3D World on this. Man, I can't get over how good that kickstand is. That is a sexy kickstand, my boys. So I'm just going to put this right here. Now, the rest of the unboxing, we have the new and redesigned dock, if I can get it out, which Nintendo proudly touted as having a LAN port on it. Oh my goodness, Nintendo, welcome to the year 2003, when the Xbox, the original Xbox, and I think even the PS2, had Ethernet ports on them. Wowee, Nintendo, you guys are so stuck in the past. Now here it is, nice, slim, redesigned. The inside of it has a sort of shiny, reflective, glossy plastic to it, like the kind that would really attract fingerprints. Thankfully, the part of the dock where you slide the screen down, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like that little groove right there. That's made out of a shiny, smooth plastic, which I feel will reduce the risk of scratching the screen. Originally, the screen scratching problem with the original dock didn't bother me too much because it would only scratch the screen along the bezels. And I got a little bit of light scratching, but then I got that screen protector. I got a tempered glass screen protector for this thing. So it really wasn't a huge deal for me. But this one I care more because there pretty much is no bezel on the Switch OLED. The back also, I know the back comes completely off, which is weird too because it also has like a hinge looking design, which I don't know why they didn't just keep the hinges. Because I feel like people are going to lose this. But yes, LAN port, welcome to 2003 Nintendo, HDMI out, AC adapter, USB 3.0. I also have heard rumblings from some people. I'm not sure if these are true or not, but I've heard that this dock is like 4K ready and that the HDMI cable it comes with is 2.1. So I'm not sure about that. But if that is true, that means Nintendo is going to have a 4K successor to the Switch. It's not going to be a Switch Pro. If that is true, if someone out there can confirm that, if this dock is 4K capable and this HDMI cable is HDMI 2.1, then we can safely say that within the next 2 to 3 years we will get a Switch successor in the same vein as the 3DS, in the same way the 3DS was to the Nintendo DS. So, put the dock off to the side. Here we have right here, it's USB Type-C cable. I had a brain fart there for a second, forgot what it was. It's literally a USB Type-C cable. Same thing here, HDMI cable. It's an HDMI cable. There's not really much I can say about it other than it could potentially be 2.1 compatible. I might test it out on my PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, you know, see what's up with that, but can't confirm it yet. Also, these these are going to go straight into the garbage, the Joy-Con wrist straps that Nintendo still hasn't redesigned. So, you know, PSA for everybody who's new to the Nintendo Switch, do not use these. It is entirely possible to put these things on the wrong way on your Joy-Cons, and they are near impossible to get off. So do not do that. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, the Joy-Con grip. You know, fun fact, this is actually what I used for the first year of my Nintendo Switch. Actually, it was from March until October, until my birthday when I got a Pro Controller. The entire time I had a Switch, it was just those Joy-Cons with this grip. And that's how I played Breath of the Wild, that's how I played Mario, actually no, that's how I played Breath of the Wild, that's how I played Doom, that's how I played, that's how I played every major release that I purchased on the Switch in that first year. It really was not until October that I got a Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, which it amazes me, because because after using the Pro Controller, there's no going back. But I'm going to set this off to the side. So let's power this on, because as we all know, the Nintendo Switch comes with a charge, and this is going to be the #1 reason why I wanted you guys to see this review, because I'm going to do something that I have not seen anyone else on the internet do, which I am mortified by. I'm going to take this is the normal Switch, I'm going to put this off to the side. I am absolutely mortified that nobody else has done what I'm about to do. And that is power on the Switch. No one's using the Switch OLED? No. There it is. And now this is the big surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. You can just tell, like here's the thing. This OLED screen, you have to see it in person in order to properly appreciate it. Because those black levels right there that I just saw, oh man, and there is still a little bit of a bezel around the edge of the screen, but it is nowhere near as bad. Volume rocker sounds good. Now here's the surprise, ladies and gentlemen. I have the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Joy-Cons right here, and these are going to be what I'm going to sync to my Nintendo Switch. Here we go. And man, that bigger screen, that makes all the difference in the world. Gonna get this set up and also go ahead and put it inside of the dock right here. If I can get it in. Ooh. Ooh, damn. This is a little bigger, actually. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it in this. It's too big. It won't fit. Get myself connected here to the Wi-Fi. Man, I don't know if I can fit it in here, because I know the Switch OLED is slightly wider than the normal Switch. And, oh man, it is a little... I'm holding them side by side right here, and it is a little bigger, but I didn't think it would be enough to not be able to fit into this. Let's go ahead. Where is my time zone? There we go. Connect to TV later. I'm just going to use it like this. Next, a user will be added into the console. Now, I'm going to actually just go ahead and stop the stream here, because this is where I got to start getting into like my personal information and stuff. And also auto brightness is on, which I gotta disable that shit because disable airplane mode, disable auto brightness. So that way this beautiful OLED screen can reach its maximum luminance. Oh, I also forgot to mention I have this. Did I mention I have this case here? Oh yeah, actually I think I did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to tune in later tonight. I'm going to be streaming Sora in Smash Bros. Ultimate in honor of our Lord and Savior HMK, who successfully predicted his inclusion and was able to successfully advocate. Because like Sakurai, when he said, I don't know if you guys saw my stream on this, but when Sakurai said that Sora was the #1 fighter request back from Smash Brothers 4 during the Fighter Pass ballot that was going on, I knew in my heart of hearts that if HMK didn't exist, it wouldn't have he wouldn't have had the influence to get that hashtag Sora for Smash going. So you know what, HMK, I am so proud of you, man. I really do think that it's because of you that we have Sora in Smash, which I wanted really badly, even though I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game before. So anyways, conversation stuff aside, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Gaming Politician signing out. PP doo doo caca.